Hi there, this is Mac. In today's video, we'll talk about the 11 copywriting tools that I would highly recommend for you to have for your business to grow as well as for your career to nourish. So without any further ado, let's put in the intro. I'm excited to share these 11 copywriting tools because personally, I use all of these tools to help me on my copywriting career as well as on my B2B type of business. Okay, and just to put a disclaimer, there's a free and paid version of these tools, which you can definitely decide if you want to use or not. But for me, this is a must for you to completely have at your side. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, the first tool that I would recommend is the Grammarly. Okay, especially if you're a copywriter, it's very important for you to communicate your message very clear and very, let's say, enunciated the way how it's supposed to be expressed. So for me, I recommend Grammarly because they are very furious when it comes to punctuation marks, for the intricacies of your text, complexity of your sentences. They're pretty good. Okay, and if you're gonna start using this application, I would suggest for you to look after on the free version first, and then if you were, let's say, would like to level up your write-up, then you can go to the paid version. Okay, another tool that I would recommend, which is alternative to Grammarly, is the ProWritingAid. Way back 2013, I started using this application, which is almost similar to Grammarly, but it has like a different kind of styles or approaches that you will notice once that you started using this application. Their team is pretty nice as well, and then they're paying like a good commissions, especially if you're gonna register with them for affiliate marketing their products itself. So I would highly recommend for you to go and grab their opportunity that they offer. Okay, what I really love with ProWritingAid as well is that once that you get into the paid service, they were gonna give you a lot of value, which is one of the best thing that I've received from them is an ebook which is gonna teach you how to edit, how to create more effective write-up, as well as how to earn your income as a copywriter. So ProWritingAid is one of those applications that I would personally recommend for you, as well as budget-wise, they're way cheaper than Grammarly. I believe 50% way cheaper. So it's a yes for me if you're gonna use ProWritingAid. But again, if you would like to become more, let's say, go deeper to the trench of write-up or writing up things, let's say articles, copywriting things, sales copy, and you want to have this kind of 99.9% accuracy on your write-up, Grammarly is pretty good with that. Now, another thing is that if you don't like the Grammarly as well as the ProWritingAid, the third alternative application I would suggest is the Hemingway app. Okay, similar to ProWritingAid and Grammarly, they were offering free service as well, which gonna have the same aspect just like the two applications that I've mentioned to you, but they do have this kind of different approach. Okay, and again, I cannot say the whole features or I cannot say the whole benefits of these applications because the goal of this video is to give you like only an idea what are the tools that you're supposed to have at your side. The fourth application that I'm gonna suggest for you to have is the Canva. Okay, so it's one of the popular application that you're probably gonna heard all the time because Canva is pretty good delivering their service. You know what? If you are a 9 designer, Canva will probably gonna help you out become, let's say, pretty good when it comes on designing social media posts, business proposals, as well as ebook. I've also used them even on the presentations. Canva completely nail it. Okay, I love their service because it's not just only for free, but it was like a well professional tool for you to be able to learn at a short period of time. So it's one of the highly recommended tool for you to learn or for you to have as well. Okay, another tool that I would recommend for you to maximize is the open source thesaurus. Okay, why I would recommend thesaurus? Well, it's pretty simple. If you want to increase your vocabulary, the similar and the opposite meaning of such words, thesaurus will gonna give you an idea how to create such or how to execute such words to your write-up, especially if you're trying to create a sales copy, which you would like to express it more effectively or more precisely towards to your target audience. Thesaurus will gonna help you out as well uncover those hidden words that you're supposed to use on your write-up. So one of those things that I would probably gonna recommend for you, especially if you are a copywriter. Okay, now another tool that I would recommend is the Copyscape. Okay, Copyscape is a free tool for plagiarism. Okay, it allows you to check if your write-up is a duplicate or original. Technically, if you're gonna use Copyscape, it will detect that you're trying to copy someone else's content, or maybe you have a content and someone else just copy it. So that's what's good with the Copyscape. So I mean, this is not 100% that all the time you're gonna use, but for me, there's nothing wrong for you to have this kind of tools because it will help you out as well to check if you are getting the original content that you have for your business. Okay, the next is the Portent title maker. Okay, I can't express enough how helpful this tool is, especially if you're someone who's thinking to have a great title on your write-up or on your copy. Portent title maker will gonna help you out create this kind of ideas or generate a specific headlines for you wherein you can edit it, or maybe you can try to do some combinations from what this tool will gonna suggest to you. Okay, it's 100% for me, yes, that I would recommend it for you, especially if you're someone who is in here thinking of what ultimate headlines you would like to put on your sales copy or maybe on your write-up or in your article. Portent title maker, we're gonna nail it. Okay, next one is the Google storage. Well, this is a self-explanatory. Google storage offers like a free drive for you wherein you can save your your swipe files for that. Now, especially if your client or your potential client is asking you for you to share your samples to them. So Google storage is one of those trusted storage wherein you can share a link and then they will be able to look up on it. Now, another thing that I would recommend is that utilize everything that Google offers, which is basically they're offering like a free like a Microsoft Word or Excel thing or document that you can use all the time with them. So make sure to learn how to use those applications coming from Google because it will gonna help you out start your journey or build your business and grow it. Okay, the next tool that I would suggest is the Transferwise. Okay, now Transferwise is similar to PayPal, but they're gonna offer as well like what do we call closer conversion rate to earnings or to the commissions that you get from your client or from your business. So Transferwise is a must for me. It's a friendly application wherein you can start registering for free right now. By the way, I'm gonna post all the links on the description below, or the blog version of this video, so you will have a reference and you can start registering for free if you desire to have the same tools that I recommend right now. Okay, so after Transferwise, I'm gonna recommend the Behance. Behance is an online platform where you can showcase your creative work or portfolio. So meaning to say, it's like let's say a Google storage, but it's more improved when it comes on showcasing your portfolio or your work samples. Okay, I really love this website because even if you don't have any website to start, okay, Behance is something that you can use and apply to your career, especially if you need like a professional setup of portfolio. By the way, Behance is something related or somewhat related to Adobe products. Okay, and last but not the least, especially if you're someone who is building your own website and you need to send newsletters or you need to save all of your subscribers to your storage, well, I would recommend GetResponse email marketing software. Okay, so basically the reason why I am recommending like an email marketing software for you is simply because the money is on the list. Whether you like it or not, the money is on the list. Those subscribers or those readers, those visitors that you have, give them a reason for them to subscribe, and then build value, build trust for them, and from there you can create sales. And I can't stress enough that all of my sales 100% are coming from my email marketing campaign, and I will tell you that 100% it will give you money as long as you know how to use it. What I really love with GetResponse, again, I have a separate article that defines the GetResponse, why I am using it. Now, what I really love with them is that they give you like a 30 days trial wherein you can maximize, you can learn, you can utilize, and you can start earning from that period of time, wherein it will allow you to build your subscriber list as well as your automation, so that you'll be able to start build value relationship to your subscribers, at the same time create sales from them. Okay, so these are the 11 copywriting tools that I would highly recommend, super recommend for you to 100% have it, because you know what, all of these applications are offering free service as well. So it's up to you if you would like to make a decision if you wish their premium service. But for me, those are the applications that I've mentioned to you. Pretty good when it comes on helping me out build my entire career in copywriting, as well as on my entrepreneurial journey. So it's a thumbs up for me. Now again, I'm gonna put the link on the descriptions below, so you'll be able to access this blog version and you can make a decision if you want to use these tools. Okay, so thank you again for watching this video. I hope that you learned so much, and see you on my next video.